Previously on SlasherVerse Wrestling. SlasherVerse Wrestling kicked off its debut with the Big Six Slasher Gauntlet. 6 of the biggest faces all battle to be ignited as the inaugural SlasherVerse champion, Chucky. Leatherface. Ghostface. Freddy Krueger. Jason Voorhees. Michael Myers. We saw these slashers put it all on the line. It was hard fought, but in the end, only one stood tall. Jason Voorhees etched his name in SlasherVerse Wrestling history, becoming the first ever champion. The mountaintop is where everyone wants to be, but at the mountaintop, there are others wishing to knock you off. What new challenges do our slashers face? Find out today on SlasherVerse Wrestling.
Ladies and gentlemen, my name is Dallas Greenleaf. Welcome to episode 2 of SlasherVerse Wrestling. And as you just saw in our recap, our inaugural champion is Jason Voorhees. And to celebrate that fact, we are coming live from New Jersey. But whilst our champ was becoming so in the gauntlet, backstage, Leatherface went on a rampage. He put producer Ace through some torment. Ace was trying to calm down Leatherface, who was quite aggrieved at his elimination from the match, and he blames one individual for this. Yeah, that killer doll right there. And Leatherface gave chase to Chucky, but didn't quite get there. Security guard Tommy Jarvis tried stopping him, got caught with a choke slam for his troubles. And that was not all. Poor Tommy got sent flying and crashing through a table. Other guard here got pounced, and it didn't stop with that. No, Leatherface followed up with a brutal senton and just a further brutalization. Now, here it is, folks. If you're squeamish, look away, because this is a pile driver. Right on the concrete, our poor guard busted open, and our final one defense, the big man trying to just hold back Leatherface. A couple of shots just to stun the slasher, and then you see this, he's trying to hold Leatherface back, get Chucky to get out of dodge, but just caught the bell clap. And then, this is thanks for doing your job, through the glass window of the security office in our parking lot, and he's out for the count. You'd expect, but surprisingly, our big man, he was getting up to his feet. He was somehow stirring, and Leatherface took exception to that. Took a trash can to his head, and yeah, you can see Leatherface kept hobbling out of the car park to try and give chase to Chucky, but had no such luck. Chucky the Killer Doll was on his merry way. But as I said before, we're in New Jersey, and it is the home of our world, of our SlasherVerse champion. And speaking of the hockey masked individual, here comes Jason Voorhees.
The following contest is a tag team match that is scheduled for one fall. And making his way to the ring, he is the reigning, defending SlasherVerse champion, all the way from Crystal Lake, New Jersey. Please welcome Jason Voorhees. Voorhees.
You can hear the crowd going wild for their home state champ. Mickey mask on his face, new and improved belt over his shoulder as he looks to take command of his arena here at SlasherVerse Wrestling here in Newark, New Jersey. But he's not alone, because as our ring announcer EROE said, this is a tag team competition, and as such he's got a rather nightmarish tag team partner, a man who he is intimately familiar with, that of course being the Nightmare of Elm Street.
And ladies and gentlemen, introducing his tag team partner from Springwood, Ohio. He is the Nightmare on Elm Street. He is Freddy Krueger.
And as we said, Nightmare on Elm Street coming down the aisle, product of 1,000 fathers, and he has got Jason's back in this tag team competition. Very airy approach. He makes his way down the ramp to join Voorhees inside the ring. Hockey mask, gauntleted glove, the nightmares of many a generation of horror fans around the world. Of course, Voorhees has won the championship, but Freddy Krueger, you have to expect, will have his eyes on the SlasherVerse championship himself, because the most prestigious prize in all of slasher entertainment in this day and age. And Krueger being calm, he's being methodical, he's being scary as he struts about, but sneer upon his visage speaks to the fact that this could be just a preview of things to come. Look at that, Freddy and Jason stood side by side, having a little bit of a chin wag as they await the arrival of their opponents. And here comes their first one now.
And introducing their opponents first from Woodsboro, California. Don't answer the phone, cause it's Ghostface!
And Ghostface is looking a bit tentative as they make their way down the aisle. Well, I don't blame them, because last time in the gauntlet, it was Ghostface who eliminated Freddy Krueger, but by some unconventional means, pulled a bit of twin magic, had a second Ghostface take the bullet, so to speak, when Freddy Krueger did a dive to the outside and hit the GTS upon them, only for it to turn out that nope, that was not the right Ghostface all along. And then after that, the eventual victor of the gauntlet, the SlasherVerse champion Jason, came and dispatched of both Ghostfaces in a rather convincing fashion. Wasn't as convincing a fashion though when it came to this man that's about to grace us with his presence.
And introducing their tag team partner from Haddonfield, Illinois, Michael Myers.
And oh god, that cameraman is far braver than I. I was shaking my boots when I was in the ring earlier to kick off the show as we finished up our recap and had a look at what happened backstage whilst these four individuals were all in the ring. And it's because of individuals like this one. Macon is very slow, very intimidating, very methodical approach to the ring. You look into the dead eyes behind that mask, then, well, if you look in there, you're not going to be escaping anytime soon. You'll sign a death sentence if you look into those eyes. We also have to thank you, the SlasherVerse fans at home, because if you look around the arena during our action tonight, you may very well see a sign or two that have been picked out by you, the viewer. So, again, please keep in touch, reaching out, and if you think of any creative sign ideas for your favorite slasher, do be sure to let us know both in the Slash Brothers Discord and on the various social media fronts and down in the comments below. And look at that, Ghostface immediately tags out to Michael Myers, does not want a piece of the SlasherVerse champion. Once again, referee Charles Robinson presiding. It told me that he is actually quite the large fan of horror, so him being our resident referee is an intentional decision by him. He wants to be in that ring with those monsters. I don't personally, but hey, more power to you, little Nate. More power to you as the big boot puts Jason down. First pinfall attempt, but lateral press is kicked out before the ref's hand even comes down for a 1. That big boot, if it were anyone else, could have dislodged that mask. It could have sent the hockey mask flying into the front row, but it wasn't quite to be, and that hockey mask being used for a headbutt gets caught again with a big boot, and now Lariat slams him into the turnbuckles, and now choking. I'm not entirely sure if you want to be trying to choke out Jason Voorhees. It seems like a way to piss him off, but if you are Michael Myers, then I suppose it's alright. You can see in the crowd the signs starting to come alive for the champion. The I Heart Jason, the hockey mask, a 13. Oh, tags out. Here comes Krueger. And fireman's carry. Tags him off into here. Gutbuster. That is almost a shock for those of you that have seen Freddy vs. Jason, to see them teaming up so well, so fluidly. I suppose with familiarity comes comfort. And quick schoolboy, 1, 2. Excuse me, there's a small package to roll up, and a crowd making a lot of noise. Neck breaker. Pulls him down straight on the neck, and floats over into the cattle mutilation. Goodness me. Well, not the cattle mutilation quite, but still the bridge required there. The neck strength of Freddy Krueger on display, and Myers doing a smart thing to escape the hold. Looking for an Alabama slam, but not going to go for a table, but almost went through the ropes with that, and here into the corner they go, tagging in their partner in Ghostface. Just a jab to the throat. Back elbow, nope, kicked in midsection. Slashing away with that gauntlet, and obviously Freddy Krueger not happy about the way he was eliminated last week. Not happy about the way he was eliminated last time on SlasherVerse in that gauntlet. Goodness me, trying once more to tatter the robes of Ghostface. God snap. Dragon suplex, and look at this, cutting the ring in half. Drops the knee on the back of the head. There is a proverbial line in the sand when it comes to a tag team competition. You do not want your opponent to cross that line, because if they do, they can tag out, they can get the fresher competitor in. You want to isolate one person, and if you have to pick between the champion and just another challenger, you got to pick another challenger, as that gauntlet, those claws coming into effect here against Ghostface. 1, 2, kick out though by Ghostface, and Krueger is just gonna watch as Ghostface goes to the outside, and this time Ghostface not gonna get out the way because Krueger didn't bother with the theatrics like he did on the gauntlet. This time he just goes straight out the ring, barely left his sight, the Ghostface. And tagged in Michael Myers, this Ghostface, and torture rack using his forehead as a support on the small of the back, but torture rack neck breaker, and you can see just the hate in the eyes of Freddy Krueger as he was staring at Ghostface whilst kicking out. Gets slammed down, and submission cinched in deep, and God, the dead eyes of Myers just staring a hole through Freddy Krueger. And enziguri to the side, but double axe handle, right out over the top rope. And I don't want to know whose blood that is on our apron. It is dripping everywhere. The logo, you could argue, is a stylistic choice, but the rest of that blood, oh goodness. Now, returns Freddy to the ring, tags out. Here comes Ghostface once more. They're doing an amazing job of just isolating the Nightmare of Elm Street. The sling blade rolled through into the dropkick there by Ghostface, and now got Krueger on a vertical base. Has to put him back down with the German suplex and into the masked corner. I say the masked corner because both individuals on this side of the ring are masked, whereas Krueger and Voorhees aren't both donning apparel upon their face. Here's a 1, here's a 2, there's a Ghostface kick out before the 3, but what a sit out powerbomb that was by Freddy Krueger. And again, the hate in those eyes. Whether that's specifically hate for Ghostface for costing him a championship, or if it's just the way Krueger is, I don't think I would truly want to know. Cinching in the submission now, and oh god, wrenching it deep, but Ghostface with a surprising show of strength here, lifting him and slamming him back down with the powerbomb. Freed themselves, and oh, what a drop kick. Kick to the knee again, into the corner, yes. Oh, catches the kick attempt. Oh, swings Krueger around and dangle in the ropes. Oh god, slides in and pulls the German suplex. Krueger now running over to the corner. Ghostface took too long to get back into the ring, but Voorhees now legal, and oh, Ghostface not taking too long to get out the ring to tag Myers in. Send the heavy artillery. It's heavy artillery, I suppose. But perhaps Ghostface playing a bit of chicken here, does not want to be in the ring alone with Jason, and I'm with you, Ghostface. I wouldn't want to be across the ring from the SlasherVerse champion either. Myers now, power slammed here by the champ, who's going to the second rope, and agility, dives in for the splash right in the center of the ring, almost cleared half of it. Did our hockey masked champion into the corner now, tags Krueger, pinning Myers in, and just supporting Krueger's weight so the punches can be applied, I suppose. You have to immobilize Myers if you want to put some serious damage on him. And raising up, gets caught the knee to the side of the head though. Lifting Michael off his feet. The DDT him again right on the SB. 1, 2, kick out at 2. Charles Robinson has been doing an admirable job, and I think the mask has been slightly cracked and there might be blood coming through from that DDT. Oh god. Oh, just flinging Krueger, and that shows a level of trust I would not have expected between those two. Are working very well as a tandem, Voorhees and Krueger. Jason and Freddy working together to dismantle Michael Myers here. And see, even that, instead of just slapping Krueger for the tag, holds out the hand, and now using himself as a launch pad for Krueger. Freddy from the top, elbow drop right to the heart, and that could be it. Ref starts count 1, 2, kick out just barely there by Michael Myers. Freddy not quite believing it, but you better believe. Step suplex, floats over to the bin. 1, 2. Good show of resiliency there by Myers to get the shoulders off the mat once more. Back to the champion's corner. Tags in and double Irish whip. Double kick to the midsection and tandem. Suplex left for the front face buster. Now that's just a cheeky bit skullduggery. As it went, Crystal Lake slam incoming. He's got him goozled, but the elbows inside the head freeze Myers, and Michael finally getting to his corner to make the tag, but Ghostface hopping down. The crowd does not appreciate it, and Myers, oh, Ghostface, I would not have done that if I were you. Michael gets caught the shoulder tackle as he turns back around to the champ, and Michael Myers may be a very resilient individual, but there's only so much damage any slasher can take, and oh god, bell lap to the ears sends Jason off the ropes. Back body drop slams Jason to the mat, and a glare towards Ghostface as he does so. Only the 1 count. Oh god. Fireman's carry dragged him and back across the line in the sand. Oh, face bouncing off the top turnbuckle, and the face wash as well. If he does that enough times, he might be able to twist the mask around and blind the elbow drop to the back as Myers was trying to crawl to Ghostface. Freddy putting himself between them, trying to ensure that Myers doesn't do exactly this. The choke bomb. 1, 2, broken up at 2 there by the champ, but you could see it. I think Krueger wasn't going to be getting the shoulders off the mat, and Jason thought so too. Now Myers finally gets a bit of reprieve. Tags out to Ghostface, and Ghostface going to try and finish the job. Another DDT, this time to Krueger, and Ghostface, I wouldn't. Oh, it took too long, and now Jason's legal again, and turnabout is fair play. Looking into those dead eyes, you can tell that Myers was not happy with Ghostface before, and so much so, I think Michael Myers is leaving ringside, and Ghostface cannot believe it, but Ghostface, you better believe that you're gonna got that crystal leg slam. And the champ, I think, is wiped out Ghostface completely, but how generous, giving the final honors to his tag partner, letting the revenge. GTS this time to the only legal participant left for his side. Ghostface gone. 1, 2, 3. Just like that, Freddy and Jason are your winners.
And ladies and gentlemen, here are your winners. The team of Freddy Krueger and the SlasherVerse champion, Jason Voorhees.
And Jason Voorhees taking his championship, putting it over his shoulder, and starting to make his way to the back as Freddy Krueger celebrates in the ring. But oh my god, RKO out of nowhere! And he's just stomping away at Krueger. But the champ comes back. The champ wants revenge on Art and is saving Krueger from the black and white menace. The Terrifier sent scrambling by the champ. And Freddy given a bit of an awed look, and Jason holds out the hand, extends it. We've had our differences in the past, but now they've shook hands. The deadly alliance of SlasherVerse Wrestling has been established, and ladies and gentlemen, that's all we've got time for. I've been Dallas Greenleaf, you've been yourself. Thanks for watching. Let us know what you loved about it in the comments below, and we will see you next time on the Slash Brothers.